Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as tiny little Genoa over here. As you already know, we're not that tiny. We're going for a custom achievement. We're going for honest competition. We have to grab all of India for a custom achievement, which I already said. But for the actual achievement, Master of India, whilst keeping Genoa the most powerful trader in the world and following a whole bunch of other rules, all of which you can find down there in the video description or in episode number 1. Now, we are at war with the Persians. We have a pretty much fully occupied Persia, except for this place, which is very, very close to being fully occupied. There's some Persian occupied land over here in Fars, which I'm considering... Oh wait, I've not taken all of Persia, never mind. Because Fars is occupying Crimean and Bam and these two places. We're also fighting Nogai in the same war, whose capital we're going to take soon. I assume that's going to pop them over to, oh my god, we're going to give up. Because they're a horde, they don't have any forts. They don't know what a fort is. And we're fighting Lubeck, whose capital we're on the move to. But there's actually a stack of Persians around here, which I don't love. Is it actually 21,000? It is. The reason I don't love it is that this is... Since when is this in the game? It's glacial. Has this always been glacial? Has this always been a thing? I don't think I've ever noticed a glacial province. Huh. What does it do? It gives a -1 only. Roll. Development cost is high. +2 supply limit. So worse on the supply limit than mountains, but less defensive. The heck? You learn something new every day in this game. You find me baffled. Either way, we probably want to piece out both of those. I don't like the idea of that stack being here and potentially getting a defensive bonus, but that is what it is. We won't be able to bring support in time. Now, what do we actually want to take out of this war? This is the office start. We return all our subject stuff to said subject, Khorasan. But then what? There are 2 centers of trade here which I would love to have, but I can't really take them for myself due to no coring range, because we don't have a border. I can take Yazd for myself, but I assume it's going to be the same issue that we had up here, that we can for some reason take it but not core it. So, I could take it for Khorasan, but it's already going to take forever annexing Khorasan. If I give them more stuff, it's going to take more forever, and I don't know that I like that. Yes, I said more forever. Alternatively, we can't take Basra because that's not actually Persian. What do you belong to? Oh, it's Mamluk. I should have given Basra to Iraq in the Mamluk War. Didn't realize this was a thing. It's probably too big anyway, but 11 could have worked out. Didn't. Next war. Sure. But what does it mean? What does it mean? I mean, I can just take random land up here. What does that do for me? I mean, sure, Ardabil is kind of nice with those spices, dice in there. These are pretty cruddy provinces, all in all. Some cloth, which is fine. Some more cloth. Silk? No cloth. Bunch of cloth. That's silk, right? Yeah. Sure. I mean, it's not horrible. How much do I care about the Basra node? Yeah, not... I don't not care. Then again, there's already no money retained in there. Ah, but that might be because we currently control the Persian land here. Right, the trade route I want to take is Lahore, Persia, or Samarkand, and then over to us. But as we discussed before, it's difficult to get all the Indian trade into Lahore, if not actually actively impossible. So you can steer into Lahore from Doab and from Bengal into there, but you can't really get the southern provinces over there. So we kind of need Gujarat and Hormuz, and by extension Basra. And that, I guess, means it's fine to take some Basra provinces here. Like, I don't know, this. It doesn't really annoy anybody. It doesn't generate all that much overextension. It doesn't mean we can't peace out right now, because we... let's move my mic a bit. Because we are still overextended. Also, they wouldn't say yes yet. I mean, I could not do that peace deal, but what's the alternative? We focus on going into, say, Afghanistan, which I have claims on, I think. Well, my subject has claims on. They do. But that's again feeding Khorasan, and I honestly want to eat up Khorasan. Maybe I should never have taken Com here for Khorasan. It was their core, so it was obvious, but the thing here in Zagros is stopping me, the wasteland. What about the southern route, though? If I could take the way to border Fars or Hormuz here, so let's say I could take Yasu or Avaz, then we might be able to continue our wars while waiting Khorasan without feeding Khorasan even more. Can I do that if I go a bit more restrained here? And I take like these two places. Can I take Avaz and Yasu? I can. Is that a better place? Sugar, it's a much better place. I mean, this looks a bit border gory, I'll admit. But it's kind of milking this for the optimal amount. Yeah, I'm kind of into it. Alright. So, with that being said, we have to piece out the Nogayans and the Ladakians stat. Took full control of all of Persia. Good. Will I need to deal with any rebels in Mamluk territory? Not anytime soon. I may still have to deal with rebels of the Khorasani, though. Not really. Seem to be handling fine. I'm just wondering what to do with my troops now. I mean, I could send more eastwards, just in case we need support over there. Do have the north covered. Guess we just bring you home. Mosul and Qazwin. And then you guys go to Sari or something. Expel the diplomat from the Mamluks. I mean, spies will be spies. Spicy. So for peace, we have a lot of war score. We can easily piece them out. I don't think I'll take land. Don't even know I can take land. No. I'll take your trade power in the Astrakhan node. That seems kind of useful. Sure. Transfer your trade power. You won't? Since we haven't handled the dark anyway, I might as well go a bit further on cleaning out Nogai here. Maybe get some cash for it. Because cash is evidently what we need. Do a bit of carpet sieging and wish that the new auto carpet siege mode was already here, which it isn't. And keep on going, I suppose. Speaking of auto carpet siege, I thought about things, as I do, and something occurred to me that might be a bit of an annoying problem. And that's, well, I was about to say, and that's that the new expansion is coming out in 2 days of this recording. That is not an annoying problem. I like that the new expansion is coming out, don't get me wrong. The annoying problem part is that, well, I'm currently running on patch 1.30.4 because patch 1.30.6 is save game incompatible. So because I started this game on an earlier patch, I am not able to patch up to 1.30.6 and then play this save game. Or at least so they say. Now, I'm pretty sure, it seems obvious to me, that this won't suddenly be fixed with the new expansion patch 1.31, right? It seems extremely unlikely that I will suddenly be able to continue playing this save game here. And so far I've just been able to roll my patch level back, but I don't know what happens. Do I care about this? I don't know what happens when I have the new expansion, which clearly is only going to work with the new patch, and I want to go back to the old patch. Is that possible? I don't know. So technically it could happen to us that, let's suppress those minorities as we do. Technically it could happen to us, or to me, that I cannot continue this campaign. Simply because I can't have both the new expansion and still be on the old patch. That would be unfortunate. I don't like not finishing campaigns. I think I finished... Have I ever not finished a campaign? I mean, I've died, sure. Well, or at least gotten to a point where I couldn't win anymore. But I don't think I've ever just stopped playing a campaign. And I'm not looking forward to doing that. This might force me to, and that would be sad. That's kind of what I was trying to say here. So, well, for one, let's hope that doesn't happen. And for another, you'll want now. If for exactly this reason. If you see that I am not posting any more videos in this campaign some days after the expansion came out, it is because they won't let me. Technology won't let me, potentially, possibly. And yeah, that's that. Now back to the game. What are we doing here? Probably re-electing still. That relative is garbage as always. Let's re-elect. Reenact? No. Get that done. Win the Siege of Lubeck, which should allow me to piece out these glacial people. Would I be able to vassalize you? Technically, yes. It's somewhat interesting because it sort of gives me a foothold in India. But nah, I don't think that's a good idea. What I want from you? There's not much apparently. We might trade. I have a merchant here, so war reps are fine. Not war reps, transfer trade will be fine. Which you just barely don't want to do. But if I put my people here on Skardu, that might already be enough. I might not even have to take it. No, I do have to take it. Occupied and besieged, not quite enough there. You are a war galley. You're supposed to hunt pirates in Genoa. And then once that is done here, today. Ooh, if I forget, I believe I have an admiral that has maneuver pips, and that is currently not on my trade fleet. That's wasted money. Alright, Lubeck, how do you feel now? Good. Good girl. Wait for themselves, get them out of here. And now we're sitting on 99% on the Persians, which means they will say yes, but we still have those cores to construct. So we're going to spend a little bit of time. We can already consider what's next, though. I will have a border to Fars and Hormuz. So I want spy networks on Fars and Hormuz. Which need diplomats. Why are my diplomats all busy? What are they doing? You're spying on the Mamluks, which is good. But we should also use that to get those claims. And you are now spying on Fars, and one is annexing. Makes sense. Cogs against the Mamluks. Sure. Oh, we are in the age of absolutism. Right. We had the age happen, I think, last time, and I looked at the age objectives, and we built those universities here. But I did actually go ahead and consider absolutism itself. Now, we're probably pretty bad here. We have very low absolutism, max absolutism that is. We have also very low absolutism, none. But very low max, thanks to our plutocracy. Now, I believe we get 25 of that back with the final reform here. Is it 25? Yeah. I really do want to stay a republic. Not for any gameplay related reasons, I don't think. Just because I like the idea that we stayed the Genoan Republic all this time. I mean, the extra merchant, sure. Trade power abroad, sure. Global trade power, I mean. But this is nothing special. We could go through the disaster. Is that on here? Cotton country. It does require us to have 50 absolute to even get it. Which currently is impossible. But if you go through cotton country, you get bonus max absolutism. Don't know what else I can do. I already have the ones from government rank, great power, and unity. We're gonna get extra 25, that puts us to 55. I think cotton country gives 20? Is it 20? Court and country, U4. Yada 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 yada. Blah blah. Starts out giving you 9 negative, and then the end event gives you into hostilities 20. Yes. Assuming it stays triumphant, which it would be. But we can only have that if we already have 65 absolutism. After getting minus 20 from the starting event. Or from the disaster going on. So we need a maximum of 85 already to even be able to do cotton country. That's unfortunate. Don't know what other maximum absolutism modifiers there are. Absolutism. You won't be able to see this, but I will try to talk to you while I read. Yada yada yada. Max absolutism. What do we get? 25 from the tier 10 republic thing. Yes. Would get plus 20 in a theocracy, but we're not a theocracy. We're not getting Prussian monarchy. We Consolidation of power. Tier 4? I don't see it. Tier 3. Tier 3. Frequent consolidation of power, there you are. Yes, 10 max absolutism, okay. So if we give up on our trade power bonus here, we could get 10 more, which is... Okay, that puts us to what? 30 plus 25 is 55, 65, so we need 20 more to even be able to do the thing. Additional Empire Government rank, we have it. Great Power Status, we have it. Golden Era, we're not going to get any more. Unity, we have it. Plus 10 from Legitimacy, which we don't get to have. Crown Land and Estates, we also don't get to have. Okay. So we won't be able to go max above 65 at all if we are a republic. Unless there's something... No, this is Sweden, Prussia, Japan. No. Okay. Do anything up here in the plutocracy area? Oh, we can. This is not locked, right? No. I mean, this is a maximum of another plus 30, which would allow us to do Cotton Country. I think disallowing plutocratic doesn't remove plutocratic, but I don't know that that's the case. What kind of government do we have? 8-year terms, and we have aristocratic. We don't have merchant republic mechanics then anymore. Which I assume means we lose all our trading posts. We lose the factions? I guess? It doesn't say. I'd have to read up more. Then we have this Italian thing. Can royal marry? We have plutocratic. Can re-elect from ruling family. I mean, at that point, why are we still a republic, really? Anyway, none of that is anywhere close to here. The reason I was considering doing stuff with absolutism at all is that when we take land, we want to have more absolutism. And we might want to press some buttons to do so. Now, what buttons do give us absolutism? We can boost our government, spend some mill, which we have lots of, and gain tradition, which then again turns back into monarch points, and also gain absolutism. I'm gonna click that button like a few times, twice, let's say. I don't want to overcap on tradition there. One more. Then we could reduce autonomy, but we can't because we had war. And I think also we didn't have anywhere we could do it. We could harshly treat these folks. No, we can't. Oh. Because they only have 20%. Also, we don't have the minus 50% harsh treatment cost, which I really want to have before I start spamming harsh treatment. It's a start. For getting some absolutism there. Which should change how our PCA looks. Not that we could see, because we don't have a diplomat available. Considering to start drilling my troops for a moment. Not like I have anything to do here. Or like there's any enemies around we can't just beat up. You should come home. I mean, there's a Persian stack somewhere, but I'm not. There it is. Super afraid. Truces to all the Germans have ended. Let's hope that doesn't mean we get a coalition. Look at the peace deal. Doesn't mean we can take any more land, fortunately. Coruscant likes this. I wonder why. Do wonder why. It should reduce our overextension a tiny bit that we're getting. And the AE too, question mark. But we are not at a point where we care about aggressive expansion at all. Just get that coring done, please, so I can take more land. Please and thank you. Do we have to swap out of? Do let me know in the comment section if you have any strong feelings in one way or the other, whether we should stay Republic or not. Because I really don't know what I want there. Which is rare. It's not rare at all. Converted Baghdad, excellent. Good place to convert. Where am I going? No. None of these buttons are the right buttons, not even remotely close. Let's do Herat. Prestige is fine, but not maxed out, but it will be maxed out by this war, I'm sure. Actually, it won't. Very little prestige in taking land, apparently. People buying knowledge sharing. All I want here is for those Persians to go away. Oh, we now have Persian land that we don't have under control. We still have 99% war score. We don't need to control that fort. Could consider making France a friend again. I think the timing might be fine. Ooh. Course coming in. Honorable people. Cool. But let's spend our prestige on placating some rulers in Iraq first, so that we don't overspend or overcap on that good stuff. Again. Somewhat tempted to beat up these Persians just so they don't beat up the Pharsians. Pharisians? What are the... Nice. Global settler increase. Very useful. The religious rulers in, I don't know, some sort of religious caste, I think, in the Bible. What are they called? Because in German it's Pharisäer, which the word just reminded me of. I don't know what the English word is. That's what I'm trying to say here. For reasons. Okay, you're running into a place where I can't just immediately kill you. That's a bit sad. Oh, but Fars is on the job. Nice. That's the rest of the cores. Do I have to actually threaten you in there? I just want to help out Fars here. I don't want them to lose. I don't see them running, so they must have won that battle. Or they got stack wiped, one or the other. Ooh. Not that they'd win. And my subject just stack wiped them, I think. Cool. Alright, let's peace out. And be happy. Let's try to be happy. What a nice peace deal. Sure. I am fully caught, right? I'm not overextended. Just making sure it is true. How's my stuff looking, actually? Governing capacity. We built some buildings to reduce this. I think. That's what they did, at least. Might have to build more of those. Yeah. Grab. And start coring. Why can't you core all of them? Now I can core through my subject. It's confusing. It's just weird. Yeah. Get you there. Get you to drill, I guess. Maybe you can join your friends in the exercise. Did we lose a general somewhere? I mean, I know we did. But was it one that was drilling? Probably not. Can you join your drilling friends over here? Probably. Let's keep the mercs here. Oh, you're attached. Keep the mercs here. And then, or maybe we actually walk the mercs south a bit and put some suppression on here. How are my diplomats doing? 40 on the Mamluks. That seems like a claim to me. I did claim Cairo. I already have Alexandria. I do want Benghazi here, but I can't claim it, can I? No. My subject has a claim on Basra. Guess we take something high developy, like this place here. Maybe I don't need to keep spying on the Mamluks. Alright, Khorasani annexation. Currently will take until 1641. Still forever. But I just want to see how close we are to, I mean, surely this is much faster. Don't know, because you have too much liberty desire still? Thought I placated your local rulers. I have to placate you again. Suppose I do. Just to be able to see. I don't actually want to annex them right now. I don't think. Still can't see because you don't love me enough. Awesome. But you must be much smaller. Quick look at Serbia. If I were to annex you, it would be in 32. Alright. Let's improve relations in Iraq. And then keep considering how I get more Diplo rep. I can't just buy it. Be nice if I could spend money on just having Diplo rep. But I don't think that's a thing I can do. Put some more of these things in random places. Sure, build one in Milan. It's fine. Get me that capacity. And you're taking attrition in Khorasan, which is not great. Let's get you into... You can sit nowhere in Khorasani land, really. Well, Tehran. Go to Tehran, then. You are trying to suppress. Yeah, the Khorasani are going to need a bit of our help. Suppressing things. That. Ignore the heresy? Probably not. Let's crack down on it. Not sure that was the right choice. I didn't really give it too much of a thought there. Can I pump your centers of trade? I can. I mean, let's. That shouldn't make it more expensive to annex, I surely hope. Kinda could use a map mode for this. Or like a macro builder. Do we not have a level 3 center of trade in Crimea yet? We do not. It's my Crimea one then. And Aleppo? Neither do we have one in Aleppo. Keep spending that money. Can't put you. Oh, you're not mine. What a bad reason. You. What can I do you? State or trade company. Oh, I didn't trade company this stuff yet. Y'all. Put it. And then I should be able to give you a level 2 to level 3 if I want to. Don't know if it's better to put it in a bigger province. Yeah, I don't know. You don't actually have a marketplace. Here you go. It's a dumb reason because I could build a marketplace, but it is a reason. And therefore I'll have it. Did I do Persia? Yes, I have a level 3 in Persia. Good enough. Fine financials, just got an achievement there. I forget what that is. I mean, clearly it's half a bunch of center of trades, right? 8 level 3 centers of trade. Okay. Done. I don't usually have that many merchants. Probably the main reason. Oh, we have a free merchant, speaking of. Merchant number 16. Where do we steer? I think I'm out of land nodes to steer from. At least in a useful way. I guess it could do Kiev. Or Krakow. But I mean, that's just Vienna but worse. So I guess it's Vienna then. Get in there. War has changed. Bunch of different mercenaries. I care so much. Okay, we're moving some money around here. I wonder what happens if you're if a trade company you employ starts being not available. Wait, Ruska? Oh, it's a Serbian province. Protestants. Look at this filth. Yeah, let's do that one. I don't know if that can happen, is what I'm thinking here. Hasn't happened to me, but it would be really bad, right? If they just took away your mercenary army. That doesn't seem right. Without warning. Oh, it's 37 minutes. Ooh, speaking of without warning. Thank you folks so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything at all to say to me, then you might just as well do that in the comment section, because that's what it's for, you know? Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.